So you have about 5 energy pillars that you need to watch out for so that there's no leaking, okay? So you have mental, physical, sexual, spiritual, and emotional energy. You have to protect these fields by all costs, okay? You need to know what your thoughts are. You need to be in control of your thoughts. You need to critically think at all times. You need to ask yourself who, what, when, where, how, why, to everything. You need to protect your heart. You need to listen to your emotions and make sure that this feels right for you. Or are you being coerced into this decision? Okay, you need to watch out for your sexual energy. You need to watch out who you're giving your sexual energy to, because sexual energy is life force energy. It can be addicting, right? So once you break that seal, it becomes addicting. You want to express yourself sexually in that way. That's why we want to protect it, the young boys and young girls. Okay. Physical energy, how much effort you're putting out a day. Working 8 hours a day on your feet in a cubicle is insane. And getting 1 hour break and then spending 60 minutes with your fucking family is insane. That's an output to input ratio that is insane, and we need to work on that, right? And so on and so forth. But you have to be aware of your energy centers so that you're not leaking, you're not over explaining, you're not giving people energy that they don't deserve. Okay? You shouldn't be putting out 5 years of energy to any person and getting nothing back. That is too close to colonization. That is too close to slavery. That is too close to entrapment. That is too close to control. And that is insane. That ratio does not add up. For you to put in 5 years and give 5 years or 6 years to a man just to make him love you, when you can be getting and giving love on day one, do you know how far back you're pushing your growth when you do that? Right? When you are giving yourself to somebody and giving your energy to a job for pennies on the dollar, you know how far back you're pushing your growth?